Well, you may have noticed something new in 2022. Our friends at 50 Floor have a new tagline, and it's one that fits them pretty perfectly. We've got Carolyn Black-Sotier here from 50 Floor to share it with us.
Okay, drum roll. 50 Floor is home improvement done right.
That is true. You know what? It's so simple, but it makes so much sense.
Well, and particularly one reason this all came about was a lot of people over this whole COVID time have been doing a lot of home improvements. And that's great, but there's a downside. A lot of times when you do home improvements, if it's a DIY, for example,
Yeah.
sometimes they're not done right. Often they're not done right. Or if you get somebody on the cheap, it's not going to be done right. So what we're trying to say is, yes, we're into home improvement, but you're going to make sure that the home improvement done with your new floor is done correctly, with warranties, with guarantees, a flooring that will last a long, long time.
Absolutely. And I am not the DIY person, so I was going to call you guys directly anyway. On top of the fact that you make it super, super easy for even people like me that just want to go out and buy. I don't even have to do that now. You guys are going to come to me and I can buy.
That's exactly right. So at a time that works for you, one of our flooring specialists will arrive at your house with their knowledge, but also with hundreds of samples for you to review. So then you can actually take these samples, take them, let's say you're getting your kitchen redone. Then you can go up to the cabinets, put that flooring sample down there and say, oh, I like how that looks, or I don't like how that looks, or, or let me try a different type of flooring. I thought I wanted hardwood, but now maybe I want laminate because I'm in the kitchen, or maybe I want vinyl. I mean, there's all kinds of things that go into the looks, but also into the type of flooring. The flooring expert will help guide you for the best type of floor for your room. This in-home consult, it's easy and it's absolutely free. Our gift to you.
That is amazing to have that free right off the bat. And again, it gives us that peace of mind, because I always say when you are about to, it's your home. So if you're going to do a project on your home, you want to make sure it's a company that you can trust. The work's going to get done right. You want a good deal, but you want to make sure that you're, firing all cylinders for this entire project. One of the things that I love about 50 Floor too, though, is that they make the shopping experience easy, but also the install. And that's normally where we would expect things to get a little crazy.
Right. Because people say, oh, I don't want my home disrupted. It's going to be a mess. Not so with 50 Floor. And let me tell you why. So I'll explain to you how the install process works. At a time that again works for you and your family schedule, our flooring crew will arrive. They're going to prep the room for you. What I mean by that is they're going to move all this. For example, if I were getting new flooring here, they're going to move all this heavy furniture off to the side for me. I'm not going to have to figure out how to do that, thank goodness. Then once they clear all that away, they're going to pull up the old floor, basically uninstall your old floor, because you don't want to put a brand new floor over your old floor, right? Some people do that in home improvements, not a good idea. So they're going to pull that old floor up, cart all that material away. Then they're going to clean your subfloor, because you don't want to put a brand new floor down on a dirty subfloor. They're going to clean it. They're going to make any repairs necessary for it, so it's in tip-top shape to put down your brand new floor, which they do then, right then and there. Once they have the floor installed, they're going to mop it or vacuum it, whatever needs to be done to have it all pristine, so they can move all this furniture back. This whole process typically takes less than 1 day. So not a big disruption to your household.
That is amazing that they can do all of that quickly, but also makes sense because, like you always say, this is all that 50 Floor does. They specialize in flooring from beginning to end. So it's amazing that they can do it that quickly, but we are very thankful for that. Also very thankful that it is not going to cost us an arm and a leg this month either, huh?
No, for two reasons. One reason is that installation that I just talked about is absolutely free on hardwood, carpet, laminate, and vinyl. So that won't cost you a penny. And then if your finances are a little tight, we're also offering 0% interest financing. How great is that? As long as you pay the balance off in full within the terms of the agreement.
It really does not get any better than that, but it does, because you're going to save an additional $100 just because you're watching Midday Maryland. Just mention Midday Maryland when you call the number on your screen. Otherwise, type in Midday Maryland in the promo code field when you go to the website. Carolyn Black-Sotier, thank you so much for being on the show. We appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.